All right, lads. Skeleton candle. Need I say more? Need I say more than skeleton candle? Oh, is this the skeleton candle? Yeah, this is the skeleton candle. I know what that is. Yeah, this is a skeleton candle. It's $45, if you can believe it, from Amazon, which is obviously a lot for a candle. This is sort of how it works. I think this is the cat version, but they have a few different animal versions. I think, like I said, this is the cat version. And yeah, it's a candle. I mean, I'm always interested when I see like a new candle company launch, or at least a new candle product launch. You know, it's a very mature category, candles. They've been around for quite a while. So anytime someone tries to do something new and interesting with candles, I find that, I just find it very interesting when people bring new ideas to very mature categories like this. And there's a few interesting ones I've seen recently in addition to this. One interesting one that springs to mind is Homesick Candles. They're the company that makes the candles that smell like a specific city or a specific place, which is conceptually quite interesting. I think they've done a really good job of really just kind of leaning into human psychology and just kind of making that work. I got I think it was either the London candle or the UK candle, just to see, you know, and I mean, in all honesty, it didn't taste like anything. I didn't lick it or try and eat it, but hey, congratulations on a new PyroPet. We hope that you will love it, give it a nice home, and then burn it. Yeah, so, you know, I bought this UK candle and it didn't smell of anything. Or, I mean, it smelled of something, but it didn't exactly smell of the UK. But despite that, I still think it's really cool. Like, just the sort of, the psychology of saying that it smells like somewhere and then lighting it, like it kind of plays in your mind a little bit. It's like when you're wine tasting and the sommelier or whatever says like, oh, there's hints of this and hints of that, and you know, at least I can't taste anything, but then as soon as he says these things, I start to sort of pick up on all these things that they're saying. So I find that a very interesting candle company. The other one that I thought was really interesting that I saw recently, and I did a quick Google before I hit record actually, and it seems like this is now a whole category by itself, but basically it's a candle company that hides things inside the candle. So it's like almost like the kind of wine mum version of you know, having stuff in your cereal, basically. So this is another one. This is a candle company that that has a skeleton inside the candle, like a metal skeleton. Which, I mean, it's something, you know, it's at least something to justify making a candle. Okay, it smells like nothing, which I suppose is probably intentional. See what this says: burn within sight, keep away from things that catch fire. Makes sense. Keep away from children, burn on heat, resistant surface, away from heat sources, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that isn't actually very interesting at all. So what I thought we would do is just basically burn it, set up like a time-lapse camera on it, put like a clock next to it. We can sort of see how it burns together, see the skeleton slowly reveal itself, track the burn time, that kind of thing. And then once all that's done, I guess I'll give my final thoughts on it. Here we go, this is what happened. This is after the burn. I let it burn all night. Advertised burn time was 20 hours, and I think this came in a bit short of that. I think this was probably around maybe 11 or something like that. I'll have to check the footage to review. But it burned all night, didn't have any issues. You're now left with this, what material is that? I'm not sure. It's sort of like a very, I'm not sure what the material is, but it's some sort of thin metal. Overall, I think, I mean, I'm quite impressed with the quality of this thing. The quality in the sense of like how it's made. There were no defects on the actual candle itself. Packaging was really nice. This skeleton was set nice and central inside the candle. Like I said, I basically slept through the entirety of the interesting part, and now you're left with this thing, which is, oh, this is gonna, I want it to just come off in one satisfying click. Oh, there we go, did it. Okay, pretty interesting. At least I can throw this away quite easily now. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot to say about it. It's a candle with a skeleton inside it. It's 45 bucks. And yeah, it's quite fun to do this with. So if you're in the market for a candle and you like skeletons and you like cats and you like doing this kind of thing and you have 45 bucks to spare, then sure, I'd recommend this. Okay, I think I've actually, okay, I've kind of broken this now. Oh, interesting. I've really made a mess. Anyway, skeleton candle. If you found this video interesting, consider subscribing. Also consider liking this video so that the YouTube algorithm gods look upon us favorably. That would be very appreciated. This video was brought to you by DeadeyeClub.com, makers of the Wishbone EDC slingshot. Head over there now and consider picking up their $100 Mischief Kit, which includes everything you would need to start shooting a slingshot. The Wishbone itself, 3 replacement band sets, and some ammo. It's the most fun you can have for $100 and you'll be supporting the channel.